Hey guys, the Bears Fan 06 here today for you. This is my free-to-play account doing Vargas. So I camcorded it. I had to take off the audio because I was at work, so it was just random noises in the background. But we're going to go ahead and fight Flame Vargas here. It's camcord saved, so thank you camcord, you're amazing. For some reason it didn't put camcord's logo in the front, which is weird. But anyways, so decided to take on Vargas. Hopefully I can beat him by maybe making a gem or two profit, or not using any gems at all. Up until this point I have not used any gems. As you can see, Trident is level 80, Ramna's level 80, Maraduth, Darvin are 100. Groudon's is obviously 80 because he is only a 5-star as well. So I got 3 5-stars, 3 6-stars, and we're going to see what happens. As you can see, Trident's shield is pretty nice, even though it's Earth and Vargas is doing extra damage to it. Not much I can do. My buddy Groudon's, though, he died here. I don't have the best spheres yet, so you got to take that in account, guys. I got 1 Medulla, I got 2 Sacreds, and that's really about it. I don't have much good at all. Groudon's, I actually forgot to put 1 sphere on him, which I didn't notice till afterwards. I don't know how long it's going to stay not doing anything. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Alright, so it was like a minute or so that I forgot I wasn't messing with my phone. Anyways, sweet thing is, it tried and shield back. Ramna has the defensive boost, which is nice. Maraduth does the ton of damage, which is fantastic. So, and Darvin obviously is mitigation. Gra was just there because I ran out of cost, and he was the best unit I could fit with cost-wise. I wanted Carl, but I think, why didn't I put Carl in? I think Carl and Gra have the same cost, don't they? Could be wrong. I'd have to look. But anyways, I'm still thankfully somehow alive. Oh, I think because I had Gra as my leader. I think that's why. I wanted the 20%. I think that's why I kept Gra instead. Not 100% though. Sure. Actually, no. Carl. I can't switch Carl out for Gra. Carl's 20 cost. I'm looking right now. And Gra's 15. Okay, no, maybe that's why I did it then. I'm trying to remember, I did it last night. So here, I do end up killing him here, but he gets the revive. I'm like, here it goes. At least I got it here. I'm only going to use 1 gem. Which I was like, sweet. But for some reason, I can't talk. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. For some reason, he does all these AoEs, and I don't die. So I have the revive left. I'm like, alright, sweet. Using it on Trident. I'm like, I don't know if I'll kill him this turn or next turn, but hopefully kill him this turn, especially with Axe God here using his regular Brave Burst single target. It'll take a huge chunk out. And I ended up killing him. I was super excited. No gems. I had 3 5-stars and 3 6-stars on my team. Forgot the Sphere Gra. And I have really crappy spheres too. So amazing. Alright, so it jumped off and I had to come back. Anyways, dang it. Okay, anyways, there we go. Alright. So it jumped off and now it came back, so here we go. But yeah, pretty amazing. I'm super excited to beat him without it. Using Dang Dalga Sphere for Darvin for Maxwell, so that's awesome. Now I just need to beat Lance, and I'll have that for my tree so he doesn't get status effects done to him. So that's my second thing I need for my Maxwell team. So let's jump over to the Lance fight. I do have that on camcord as well. Let's take a look. Did not go as good as this one though, sadly. Alright, so here's the Lance fight. I ended up using the same teaming here. I think I sphered Gra this time. Nothing that great though. I don't think I don't have that much left. But ended up using the same team. Got to Lance without having to use any gems. I did have to use all my items though, which sucked. So I'm like, oh crap, I'm in for a treat here. So actually no, I used a different team. My bad. I switched out. Who did I move? I put in Kuda. That's what I did. So I didn't have Kuda. I put Kuda in this time. I think that was the difference. Yes, that was the difference. Okay. Anyway, slightly different. Darvin this time has Dandelga, however you pronounce it, on him. So need to figure out what I can do here to hopefully not completely get destroyed here. I'm at this point, I wanted to see where I could get, and then I would decide if I would continue or not. I'd have to decide if it's worth it or not. So I want to make sure I don't use a ton of gems. I obviously want to at least break even. if I would have waited maybe another week or two to get Luther to level 100 Receiver Brave Burst, it would have been a lot easier. I really didn't want to wait, so I decided to just see what could happen, especially since they launched half energy today. That was really nice. But we're waiting, hoping Maxwell lived, but he does not, so it would have been great to use his regular Brave Burst. But everyone dies, so I'm like, crap, what do I do? So it's pretty close. I ended up deciding to use a gem. So you get a total of 3 for beating this. I'm hoping that it's 3 or less. So luckily, when you revive, you get all your Brave Burst and Super Brave Burst. If you didn't, no one would ever use a gem, probably. But good news is you do. So hoping it'll take out a huge chunk here, and we do take out a fairly large chunk. I was hoping a little bit bigger, but I don't have the best of fire unit, especially since Ramna's still level 80. So, not 6-star yet. Groudon's gets beat up so bad, man. He takes a beating in both these. And this infuriated me. I didn't even notice that he had a shield up. So, really, that was freaking waste. Could I beat it with just that one gem? I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. It'd be hard to say at this point. So now I'm like, crap. So, hoping Darvin can at least do a good bit of damage here, which he actually does, surprisingly. But he gets a heal. I'm like, great, 36,000 HP heal. I'm like, Darvin can't do that much. So I'm like, well, I hope that he doesn't heal this turn that I die on, and I'm gonna have to use my second gem. So here I die. Thankfully, he does not heal himself. Maybe if Darvin would have lived that first attack, he would have healed then. Not sure, but whew, thankfully no. So gem number 2. So I'm like, ah, crap. I'm already, once you use one gem, you're invested. You gotta go. So at this point, I'm like, great. This is probably gonna cost me 3 gems because I'll probably kill him here. He's gonna revive, but then he's gonna go ape crazy on me and just kill me again. So I'm like, well, see what happens. Luckily, we got Darvin's shield up and we got Trident's shield, so it's like a double whammy. 50,000 HP. He decides to destroy Groudon's shield in one turn and then proceed to just attack Groudon's like crazy. And then obviously Growl's dead. But Trident's shield is amazing. Amazing. I love Trident's shield. I'm actually taking Trident to Maxwell and see how that works out. And this made me cry inside just a little bit. I'm like, oh my gosh, he has a sliver of HP and here he goes. I'm like, I'm going to have to use a gem because of a sliver of HP. I'm like, awesome. Luckily, my 2 fire units live. And I know based on Darvin's Brave Burst that would be enough to kill him. So I ended up having to use 2 gems. I gained a 1 gem profit on this one. And if you count level 2, that was a 1 gem profit. So it's really a 4 gems total. I ended up using 2 as a 2 gem profit. Worked out for me. Got the second sphere I needed. So now I believe I'm almost ready for Maxwell. Got some more stuff to do. I gotta work on my tree for sure, but I need earth totems first. I gotta wait till earth totem day. Got tons of supplies though for it. But alright guys, that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed the Lance and Vargas Grand Gaia with my free-to-play account. And yeah, these newer, stronger fighters are making it a heck of a lot easier to do these trials and challenges. And I can't wait to take on Maxwell. It should be fun. Hopefully, maybe the first week of next year, or maybe the very end of this year. We'll see what happens. Depends on how fast I can level. So, alright guys, that's it for this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, favorite, and share. And we'll see you later.